film based on the video game with the same name, starring Dwayne Johnson, Naomie Harris and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. This film was the first of two releases from Dwayne Johnson of 2018. The second one being Skyscraper, which I reviewed earlier, and I found that Skyscraper to be quite a disappointment, purely because there was no originality. It just felt like a rehash of The Towering Inferno and Die Hard, and that was the overall consensus from more critics. I'm pleased to say that this film, Rampage, is one of the more better efforts from Dwayne Johnson. In this film, we see him play a scientist called David Okoye, who has a friend in the shape of George, an albino gorilla. And after being contaminated by a chemical, George grows into a humongous sized ape and becomes more aggressive. And up to George and David, accompanied by Naomie Harris's character, to stop two other further mutated animals from destroying the city of Chicago. As a film, I found this film to be quite enjoyable. This isn't one that requires thinking. This is a type of film that is check your brain at the door and just enjoy the visuals. This film works based upon a largely charismatic performance from Dwayne Johnson, who has come a very, very long way as an actor. And what I like most about him is that he's smart and he knows what it is that he's doing. He knows the type of films that he wants to make, he knows the type of audience that he's aiming for, and he knows the type of outcome that he wants. That is for everybody to have a good time at the film. And with this film, I can honestly say that you will. There are some really, really good comedic moments in this film. Great visual effects, great action sequences, especially the finale where, Chicago is being destroyed and it's up. I did like the chemistry between Naomie Harris and Dwayne Johnson. It wasn't great, but it worked. And I did feel that it could be a bit better. One of my favourite character actors of all time, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, was in this film, and I thought he was superb as one of the FBI detectives. He just had swag coming out of every pore that you could possibly think of. And you know that he is one of the most reliable performers around. I know that when I see him, I'm just going to get a great performance out of him. But on the whole, I found Rampage to be an enjoyable watch. They made the film and a few other bits and pieces on the Blu-ray and DVD. And as a film, I found this film to be quite enjoyable. And it's definitely one that I'll put in my DVD collection if I've got some time to spare. So I will give Rampage a strong 7 out of 10. If you haven't seen it, I recommend that you do. As a film that's been made from a video game, I definitely can say that this is one of the more better adaptations, considering the films that have been made from video games in the past that have been unsuccessful. Prince of Persia, Mario Brothers, Mortal Kombat, the list is endless. This is the better and more enjoyable adaptation, and one that I think that you won't be disappointed by. So, that's my review of Rampage. Subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Leave your comments with what's your favourite Dwayne Johnson film thus far, and I shall see you on the next film review. Take care.